Astronomers are calling it Proxima B, and it's sparking dreams of alien life and interstellar travel like never before. Located just over 4 light-years away, this planet sits in a place we've long hoped to find life, the habitable zone. It's the closest Earth-like world we've ever found. And it may be the best chance we have at discovering another home beyond our own. This could be the beginning of a whole new chapter in space exploration. As physicist Michio Kaku puts it, this is the jackpot astronomers have been waiting for. For years, we've scanned the skies, studying thousands of exoplanets, hoping to find one that reminds us of Earth. And now, one might be hiding in the star system next door. So how did we miss it until now? Well, planets like this are incredibly hard to spot. They're tiny, dim, and often lost in the glare of their stars. But thanks to newer, more powerful telescopes, we're now able to catch the subtle signs of worlds beyond our reach. One of those telescopes is the James Webb Space Telescope, humanity's most advanced space observatory yet. Launched in late 2021, it was designed to peer deeper into the universe than ever before, capturing light in the infrared spectrum. And Proxima B. It's one of its most exciting targets. Orbiting the red dwarf star Proxima Centauri, Proxima B completes a full orbit in just over 11 days. That's because it's much closer to its star than Earth is to the Sun. But Proxima Centauri is a cooler, dimmer star, so even at that distance, Proxima B still falls within the Goldilocks zone. The sweet spot where temperatures could allow water to exist in liquid form. And as we know, wherever there's liquid water, there's a chance, just a chance, that life could be nearby. But not everything is so perfect. In fact, a flare observed in 2021 was over 100 times stronger than anything the Sun has ever produced. That level of radiation could rip away an atmosphere, leaving any life on the surface completely exposed. Even so, scientists haven't given up hope. Others suggest life could exist underground, safe from the star's deadly outbursts. This is where the James Webb Space Telescope comes in again. Its instruments have already gathered incredible data about Proxima B's atmosphere, temperature, and chemical makeup. Astronomers are on the lookout for signs of water vapor, carbon dioxide, and even possible biosignatures, the chemical fingerprints of life. But here's the twist, even if Proxima B is in the habitable zone, it might not be habitable at all. The intense radiation, unpredictable flares, and possible lack of a protective atmosphere make it a hostile place. Yet, the mystery remains. Could something have adapted to survive in that environment? Could life take a form so different from ours that it thrives where we never could? And then there's the signal. In late 2020, astronomers detected a strange radio frequency coming from the Alpha Centauri system, one that didn't match any known source. It was brief, unusual, and unexplained. Was it just interference? Or was it something else? The idea of intelligent life still lingers on the edge of science and imagination. And if Proxima B does hold secrets, we're determined to uncover them. Projects like Breakthrough Starshot are exploring how we might actually get there. By using powerful lasers, they aim to send tiny spacecraft, just a few grams in weight, racing through space at up to 20% the speed of light. If successful, we could reach Proxima Centauri in just over 20 years. That's not a science fiction dream, it's a mission in development right now. And once we have the technology, we could send dozens, even hundreds, of probes. Each one bringing us closer to understanding this nearby system. Each one capturing it, even if Proxima B isn't the second Earth we've long imagined in our dreams. Even if it holds no oceans to reflect the starlight, no soft winds to stir its surface, no forests to whisper with life. Even if it lacks the warmth, the rhythm, and the delicate balance that make Earth a cradle of wonders, it still holds profound meaning, maybe even deeper meaning than if it were an exact mirror of our world. Because what Proxima B truly represents is a transformation in how we see ourselves in the cosmos. For centuries, we gazed up at the stars with awe and wonder, believing Earth was a lonely jewel, a rare stroke of cosmic luck drifting in an infinite, silent void. We wrote myths. We told stories. We imagined gods in the skies and monsters in the darkness, all to explain the unknowable above. But now, science has peeled back the veil. Now, we know that the universe isn't empty, it's teeming with worlds. Worlds made of ice and gas, fire and stone. And perhaps, just perhaps, worlds with skies and seas of their own. Billions of stars. Billions of planets. Each one a potential chapter in the cosmic story, a story we've only just begun to read. And among those billions, Proxima B stands out. Not because it's perfect, but because it's possible. A reminder that Earth is not alone. That life, in all its fragile beauty, may not be an accident, but a pattern. A spark that, given the right conditions, can ignite again and again across the vast theater of the universe. Proxima B is not just a distant world orbiting a faint red star. It is a cosmic whisper. A message carried across space and time. It says, "Come find me." It says, "There is more." It says, "You are not finished." Its closeness, just over 4 light-years away, makes it feel like a neighbor. Not quite within reach, but not impossibly far either. A celestial lighthouse blinking through the darkness, guiding us forward. It's more than rock, dust, and data. It's an invitation. An invitation to dream bolder, to ask bigger questions, to explore the unknown not just with telescopes and math, but with heart, with courage, with imagination. It marks a turning point, a shift from being stargazers to becoming starfarers. And in this vast, ancient, ever-expanding universe, it reminds us that we are still so very young, and yet, so full of potential. Because every time we raise our eyes to the night sky, we're not just admiring the stars. We are searching. Searching for others like us. Searching for meaning in the grand design. Searching for the future of our species. We're driven by something older than civilization, older than language, a cosmic instinct to explore, to understand, to reach beyond. Those shimmering lights above us. They are not just ornaments in the night. They are destinations. They are questions. They are promises, waiting to be fulfilled. And somewhere out there, among the endless tapestry of stars, orbiting a quiet sun we can barely see, the answers we seek might already be waiting. Waiting patiently, silently, for us to take that next bold step. To leave the cradle of Earth, not because we must, but because we can. Because it is in our nature to go. And whether Proxima B is habitable or hostile, a paradise or a barren stone, it has already done something incredible. It has reminded us that we are not just creatures of Earth. We are citizens of the cosmos.